Well, hello. It's good to see you again. I've got another intriguing story to share with you, but time is of the essence, so let's begin. Do you know who the Honorable Judge Carl Oswald Callender is? Or his twin brother, Dr. Clive Orville Callender? No? Well, from their traumatic birth story to the loving way an aunt and a church congregation raised them in the heart of Harlem, New York, you're in for a treat. There were many events that shaped their spiritual and professional lives, which led to the historic impact their ministries and careers had on people everywhere, particularly in Black communities. Personally, I'm inspired whenever I think of these men. After you hear their stories, I'm confident that you will be inspired too. The Callender brothers were born as identical twins on November 16, 1936, in New York City. Unfortunately, within 48 hours, their mom, who had always dreamed of having two sons since the loss of two other sons who had passed away, died tragically herself from complications of childbirth. So their Aunt Ella gave them their names and did her best to raise them. Their father, who worked as a railroad train chef, was frequently away from the boys. Without a stable place to live, Carl and Clive stayed in foster homes. The boys were intelligent, but also rambunctious, mischievous, and frequently rebellious. Their restless immaturity kept them from excelling in school and made them a familiar presence in the principal's office. As early as age 7, their faith-based life began at Ebenezer Gospel Tabernacle in Harlem. Frequently, they could be seen crawling under the pews during church service, but the love-filled response they consistently received from this small congregation of Caribbean immigrant families made a huge impact on their spiritual and professional development. Indeed, they realized that God, their Creator, had their backs. So despite every seeming disadvantage they were destined to face, they knew that they were part of the family of God. Oh, wow. Look how time has flown. Well, in our next segment, you'll discover how a life-threatening illness led Clive Callender to become a miracle-working medical missionary, and how Carl Callender returned from the United States military battlefield to fight as a courageous attorney for justice and equal rights on behalf of poor people in New York's Black community. So that's it for now. Until next time, my friend.